Hello everyone, and welcome back to another mystery update. It sounds like this chapter of the mystery has ended. In this video, I will go over what the spyglass was used for, and where to stand to complete the mystery and unlock a secret commendation. We won't be covering every place to stand while holding the spyglass, but we will cover where to stand after you've used the spyglass. If that doesn't make sense, don't worry about it. I'll explain it later. In order to progress all the way through this, you must do every single island. None of this makes sense because we haven't talked about it yet, but it will make sense in just a minute, so stick with me. And don't die on this island, it's really annoying. I'm getting an earthquake, so I'm going to have to make this super quick. But this is Ashen Reaches. I'm on the north side here. You can see by the big rock. You're going to want to move your way down the island right to about where you see this orange rock on the beach, those barrels, and those planks. Pull out your weapon, not your weapon. Pull out your banjo or whatever choice of goodness. This is not going well. Alright, we're going to have to make this quick. Ballot of the Mare. You need to play Ballot of the Mare. It needs to be in this location. And you start playing it after a few seconds. You just need to trust me on this one. Stand right there, play it. I'll show a clip of it working when my mic wasn't recording. But this island sucks. We're getting out of here. The next island on our quest is going to be Kraken's Fall. You do need to do each of these islands and make each of these apparitions appear, symbols, whatever you want to call them, before you go to the final location. See you in a sec. Oof. So for Kraken's Fall, I'm going to show you what the spyglass was used for. It's kind of irrelevant anywhere else at this point. If you really want to use the spyglass and you want to do it all the way through, then great. But my ship's off on its own, so I'm not going to do every single island. But essentially, after we followed the clues that led us to certain locations on islands from the map, this one being basically at the beacon, you take your spyglass and you line it up right here-ish. It'll show you a little spot to stand down below. Alright, play Ballot of the Mare right here in the middle, facing towards the camp. And in just about the same amount of time, you'll see the trident symbol going on the rock. It'll do that special thing there and then disappear, and then you're good to go. To wherever you want to go next. I'm going to Old Faithful most likely, and then I think I'm going to go down to Wanderers and then up to Smugglers, since Smugglers Bay is so much closer to the Coral Tomb. But either way, it's a lot of sailing, probably going to take you close to an hour or so to get it done. Alright everybody, welcome to Old Faithful. I sent my ship off again. This is probably easier to do if you have a crew. You can just send someone over to do all these things, but I do not at the moment. So I'm just sending, hoping my ship will make it a little bit closer to the next location and save some time. So once you get to Old Faithful, you're going to go all the way up. Not quite to the top, but you're just going to go all the way up. Pick your poison as to which way you choose to do that. Yeah, so you can go all the way up to the top of the island, You see here, I'm in this kind of central location where there's a fortress. Deal with all the problems that you can. You're looking for this rock right here. It's got the little tree on that side. I have no way, no. If you're like me and you left your ship behind, you're not going to want to dilly-dally and just stand here and start playing. And if you're really lucky, the sound will stop like mine did. And there you go, the next mermaid icon. And it's gone. Alright, well my ship got caught in the storm and didn't make it as far as I'd hoped. I hope that this is all making sense. It's a little chaotic at the moment, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just trying to condense everything down to as minimal amount of pieces as possible. But it will take you a while. You are literally sailing almost as far around the map as you can. So it's just part of it. If you're lucky, you won't have any problems. So far, I've had a volcano, a player ship, and a few other, the storm, a few other things get in the way. So just keep on. You got it. You can get it done. Alrighty, upon arriving at Wanderer's Refuge, assuming you arrive on the north side like I did, you will be running down through this tunnel. Not really a cave, it's more of a tunnel. And you're going to find yourself here-ish, so right next to this rock. And not do that. It is possible that someone has already activated this one. Oh, there it goes. It just wasn't quite the right spot. So I'm hugging the rock. Right, kind of there. Got that? Alright, good. While we're sailing up to Smugglers here, I just wanted to say that you might need to have the spyglass and the lantern in order for you to get like the final achievement with the commendation at the end of this. I don't know for sure. I have them both. I have 2 videos on this channel that have both videos. You're welcome to go see how to get those. That's going to add time to your adventure, but if you don't have them yet, I would go get them. Or if you haven't, test it out and let me know down below in the comments if you were able to get this commendation without the spyglass or the lantern. Alright, we're on Smuggler's Bay now. On the very north point, you've got this plank that as you walk off, I'm sure you've seen it. If you do use your spyglass here and line it up with this rock, you can see that it puts the X right there at the bottom next to those pieces of wood. Ooh, that was a good save. You'll want to go down to said pieces of wood. Stand here. Play the music. And there you go. The final trumpet. It's a siren trumpet. And now it's done. We can leave. Alright, we have arrived at the Coral Tomb. I have not done this yet myself, so bear with me. I mean, I've done the shrine, yeah, I've done the shrine. I just haven't done the actual mystery part of this. My understanding is that we will be filling up the shrine to the top, and then we will go from there. So, let me get some air, and then find my way in. It's right here. Oh, it's the slide one. Everyone's favorite. Alright, in theory, once you've done all of them correctly, should fill up with water all the way to the top. Now this would be the normal place where you end. Holy crap, he almost blew me up. Oh. We're gonna go in here. And as you can see, it's all lit up. Or it's all here, and then it should open. Not all, yeah, they're all lit up, and then it opens. In we go.
So, another land dweller sees through my illusion and wishes to avenge the death of the sea dog. No matter. I have entombed his sister, and soon I shall do the same to you.
Now the water is starting to fill up.
You shall linger here as my song spreads across the waves, enthralling your kind to blindly follow my riddles as pirates.
Now you gotta pull the correct levers in the correct order.
Your minds are so easy to bend to
Which
my
is
will.
blue. Pink. Orange. And yellow. Now the water should start going down. Turn off the music box.
Soon all shall come to believe that their noble pirate lord is the ruthless killer of his own son. He shall be cast out, and the world above shall descend into chaos. Pirates will no longer pose a threat to my dominion.
Enough! You killed my son, took my daughter, and why? All because you wished pirates to witness the wrath of the merciless pirate lord. Your Majesty, your wish is my command.
Hey, now she dies a second time.
Dad, you're here. How did you know?
The Sea of Thieves faces so many dangers. That is why I came here once before, to seek peace with the Sirens. I asked DeMarco to be my envoy, a bridge between the two worlds, but he refused. Chose to depart rather than watch his father make such a foolish mistake. When I let slip that DeMarco was leaving, the Siren Queen saw her chance to discredit me. The logbook, the mutiny. Even if I had spoken out, few would have believed me.
The Queen is gone now. People will come to their senses. They'll understand.
Perhaps. But that won't bring DeMarco back to us. For that, I have only myself to blame.
We mustn't lose hope. DeMarco's soul may still be out there somewhere. I won't rest until I know for sure.
That's my girl. Now, it's time for us to leave. I've got a lot of explaining to do.
What? And there you go. Commendation, the Fallen Sea Dog. And you're left in silence. There you go, everyone. Have fun. Go solve it. Go figure it out. Hopefully you don't struggle as much as I did. And I'll see you in the next mystery. For those of you who wanted to know what it looked like, after you completed Under Buildrats, you now have one that says Mysteries. Play your part in unearthing some of the most well-buried secrets the Sea of Thieves has to offer. And there is a commendation called the Fallen Sea Dog, which awarded doubloons, and says you uncovered the truth and learned the tragic fate of the sea dog DeMarco. Do you think he's still alive? Do you think he's gone forever? Let me know down below. And again, thanks for watching.